Happy Monday. And will you excuse me? I want you to think this morning about the excuses we employ in life, because we do. I'm Pastor Andy Ross, one of the pastors at Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona, and I found some actual excuses people actually used to get out of going to work. One employee couldn't come in because his llama wouldn't stop barfing. There's a beautiful image for you to start your day. I cannot come in to work today because I got stuck in the blood pressure machine at the grocery store and can't get out. I'm not coming into work today because my fortune teller told me that if I stepped out of the house, I would have a brain hemorrhage. I can't come to work because my wife's cousin's pet died and I have to attend the funeral as a pallbearer. For a hamster? I can't come into work because my false teeth flew out the window while driving down the highway. What's your excuse today? In this season of Lent, it's so good for us to think about excuses, shortcuts, and how we're shortcutting ourselves from living a full and vibrant life for and with God. In our schedule of readings for today from the Old Testament, we are led to the book of Exodus. Exodus, not excuses. And Moses is having quite the negotiation talk with God from the incredible burning bush. Excuses for why he should not and cannot be the one God is appointing to lead his people out of slavery, out of cruelty, out of bondage, to a new life in God's promised land. In Exodus chapter 4, we encounter a couple more, and Moses pleads with God and says, Lord, I'm not very good with words. I don't speak so well. God keeps reiterating, I will be with you. I'll give you the words to say. In fact, God ends up finally saying, look, have Aaron go with you. He speaks really well. You tell him what to say. With God, there's always a workaround to make God's will work. Finally, Moses in Exodus 4 objects, Lord, please send anyone else, not me. And in God's sense of humor, God does send someone else with Moses, and it's Aaron, the family member. Friends, as we begin this week, what kind of excuses do you excuse yourself with? And maybe they're excuses you don't even see. Have you become blind to the excuses you just always embed in your life? Well, that's not me. Well, I could never do that. I would never be the one to try something like that. And what if God wants to break through some of those self-imposed barriers, right? Moses could have chose to just stay on a hillside and be a shepherd. But struggling with God, he became a liberator of one of the greatest events in the Bible, the exodus of God's people. How does God want to employ you this week to help someone else get rid of their shackles? No excuses. Pray about that. Think about that. Talk to God about that. No excuse.